Only 8 days into 2020, a year that could see heightened political activities. Yesterday saw the Tanga Brigade flex its muscles at the funeral of the Madeira Member of Parliament, Rigathi Gachagwa's mother. Kieni Member of Parliament, Kanini Kega, who stood and said he had a donation from President Uhuru Kenyatta, was at the center of criticism from Deputy President and allies for what they term as disrespect to the Deputy President. Martin Munene speaks to Kieni lawmakers. Martin, it's great to see you. What more are they saying in regards to this?
All right, a very good morning to you, Zinzi. We are in Kieni this morning where we're going to speak to the Kieni Member of Parliament. Yesterday we saw, in the funeral of the Rigathi Gachagwa's mother, we did see the Deputy President accompanied by over 60 members of Parliament. And one of the things that was happening there, of course, being a political family, we expected quite a bit of politics, 2022 politics, BBI, and such issues. Now, there was an incident in which Kieni Member of Parliament actually did stand and gave a donation from President Uhuru Kenyatta, and every speaker or speakers who spoke after him, many of them did criticize. And let us just get to hear what some of these leaders did say to the Kieni Member of Parliament before we speak to him.
Kwa mazizi ya Rubia, mimi nilikuwa nimetumwa na His Excellency the Deputy President, na kwa sababu ya heshima nikaona siwezi kusema ati nimetumwa na Deputy President kama President ako kwa hiyo ibada. Hiyo ndio heshima. Protocols are important.
Niko nasema hapa Mount Kenya hakuna maendeleo. Mimi niliacha kusema hivyo kwa sababu Mheshimiwa Kanini Kega aliniambia Nyeri mko sawa. Hata jana kote si Kanini aliniambia mko sawa.
Mimi nataka niwaambie kila mtu afanye kazi yake. Kama wewe ni mtu ya upinzani, fanya kazi ya upinzani. Wacha kuzurura na kumangamanga na ujui unaenda wapi. Kama wewe ni mtu wa serikali, fanya kazi ya serikali. Si namna hiyo? Kama wewe ni mtu watchman, fanya kazi ya watchman. Na kama wewe ni MCA, fanya kazi ya MCA. Na mbunge afanye yake. Na gavana afanye yake. Na senator afanye yake. Ama namna gani jameni?
Sentiments by leaders who attended that funeral yesterday. And this morning, we get to speak with Kieni Member of Parliament. Welcome to Citizen TV. Now, yesterday was quite an eventful day for you. Also, we saw the Deputy President and other leaders actually criticizing you for what you said was a donation delivered to the family from President Uhuru Kenyatta. What is your take on that briefly? And what do you think is the future of Jubilee politics, especially in this region?
For me, yesterday, I went to the family to condole the family as a friend of the family. But when I was also going, I had a donation which had been given by His Excellency the President on Friday in Mombasa, and I went there as a person to deliver my condolence message, but on the same note to also deliver the donation to the family that was given by the President. I was shocked that the leaders present, led by the Deputy President, had an issue with that, and I didn't actually comprehend why they would have an issue with that, because anybody can be sent by the President, because at different levels we relate with the President. And the second issue is there are some people who want to create a narrative that there are two types of government in Kenya. One that is performing, led by one person, and another one that is not performing, led by the President. And we know for sure that there is only one government in the Republic of Kenya, which is led by the President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who has to be respected. And if there is any group that feels that they are not part and parcel of that government, they should make it very, very clear that they are not in government. But you cannot purport to support the President, yet behind the scenes, you are saying that the President is not working, and you are perpetuating a narrative of 2022 that you give more progress and development in 2022. So my take is very clear. That for me, I was sent, I delivered the message, you don't kill the messenger. They should ask why, in fact, the biggest question they should be asking themselves, why was I sent?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's 2020. Only 8 days. Politics seems to be, getting heightened. We've got BBI and other political activities we expect to happen. What do you think the year will be like, very briefly, in terms of politics in the country and also within the region?
I will first of all talk about the politics in the region, because there is no political activity in the other parts of the region. There is no politics in Northeastern. There is no politics in Nyanza. There is no politics in Western. The politics are domiciled in Central, and there is no way you can have politics and development. So this could be a scheme by a few people to try and delay us from focusing on development and focus on politics. We are 945 days to the next general election, and we cannot be politicking every day. So what I want to beseech my fellow colleagues, and especially from Mount Kenya, let's look at the bigger picture. Let's look at why we are dancing to other people's tunes. Let's first of all focus on our development. We support the president. Focus on these 944 days that we have to the next general election. When it comes to 2022, we will make a very informed decision in 2022. But we cannot be making decision right now when we have 940 something days. So for me, I see there could be a scheme that wants to delay development, whereby you have a case of a horse and a donkey running. You know, you delay the horse because you think that the horse is running too fast so that they can walk at the same pace with the donkey. We need to read the writing because the writing is on the wall. The issue is have politics in Central Kenya, delay them in terms of development so that in 2022, then definitely you push for an agenda of another person whom you might think will bring development in this area. But we want to remain very firm because we have to say it as it is. We are supporting His Excellency the President because we only have one government led by His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And the rest of us need to know that. If you're in Jubilee, you need to know that there is only one government led by His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta.
All right, as I let you, one of the things that is dividing Jubilee is the 2022 question of, is President Uhuru Kenyatta going to extend his term?
I mean, it's a very simple question. The Constitution is very clear that the term of the President ends on the 8th of August 2022, or when the new President will be sworn in. And the Constitution is also very, very clear that the President cannot run for more than 2 terms. I don't understand why we are having preemptive debates, which we are assuming that there will be another constitution. We are yet even to get a constitution or that creates position for other people. So let's first of all discuss what we have, and what we have does not create a position that the president can ascend to. There is no way the president can go for 3 terms. So we should not even be having this debate. Why? Whether the president will be having a position in 2022, because that position is not even there in the current constitution.
All right, thank you very much. Kenny, Member of Parliament, saying it as he sees it, insisting that we should, or the central region should focus on development, and also he feels that according to the constitution, the president will not be extending his term. We're going to be following up this story, of course. Nyeri County has been at the very center of politics that are shaping the region's political activities. About a week ago, we saw news or information related or relating to formation of a new party, and these are narratives that we're going to be pursuing and following to make sure that, you know, the Kenyans actually understand what is happening from this particular county and the region when it comes to matters politics. Back to you in studio from Nyeri County, I'm Martin Munene.